Is brunch just a liquid lunch? Well, it may be the end of a weekend pastime for me and Dobbs. Big Apple restaurants have been warned that the bottomless brunches, they're illegal. Yes, no more unlimited deals on mimosas and Bloody Marys. Those are drinks, Jesse. The New York City Hospitality Alliance sent out an alert this week reminding establishments of the law, which prohibits, quote, selling, serving, delivering, or offering to patrons an unlimited number of drinks during any set period of time or a fixed price. Apparently, the law also applies to ladies' night drink specials, which is the only reason why I cross-dress these days. Also because Dobbs demands it. And I'll do whatever he tells me to do. Joanne, okay, you obviously have an experience with brunch because you serve alcohol and food, or you used to. Is this a bad thing?
I think so. Not only did I used to serve brunch, I enjoy brunch.
Really?
And I don't really go for the food.
Yeah.
I go for the deals. Everyone shops around in New York City looking for which place has the best deal. Like, how much can I drink in what amount of time for what price?
Yeah.
And they're not going to lose business because of this. People are still going to go. It's just going to stink a little more.
Yeah. I think it's one more step towards fascism, Jedediah.
Yes.
This kind of crackdown can only happen under Obama's America. Yes, exactly.
That's exactly
And the only
right.
option, I think, right now is
impeachment. Yes.
Yes.
We're on the same
Thank you
page.
very
I'm so
much. Yeah,
glad.
exactly.
Sometimes these shows just write themselves.
Exactly.
At least he pays attention.
Yes.
That's a good
Yeah,
sign. I feel like it's a little nanny state-ish, though, for real. I mean, why don't these businesses get to decide on their own? I don't care if a business wants to give all of their stuff away in a private business. That should be up to them. Who's to say that a separate entity gets to come in and tell you, well, these are the kinds of discounts you can allow, and if it's less than half price off, you can do it. You can do a 2-for-1, but you can't do this. Shut up and get out of my business.
Exactly. Get out of my business.
Yeah.
I say that a lot. Jesse, do you often spit in the food of brunchers you find annoying at the Chelsea Applebee's?
I do.
Yes.
Why would there be an Applebee's in Chelsea?
I have no idea. I was
not?
trying to cobble together some sort of insult.
Right, yeah.
I realized that
It's just,
your persona
it's like Mad Libs now. You just buzzwords. TGI Fridays.
You were trying to pick a gay area where brunch would be popular,
Yeah.
and then a chain food place that Jesse might work at.
Exactly, because the point is,
go.
there is no place that Jesse would work at that would actually serve brunch. Because you're more the Hardee's guy.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
You're a Carl's Jr.
We have an unlimited bacon bar. If there's that.
Nice.
That's true.
Sign me up.
That's what you call it.
At the end of the article, the writer says, so bring your flask to brunch, ladies. This is like one of the saddest alcoholic statements ever. You can't have a brunch without a flask. You know what I mean? It might as well have just said, like, so now brunch is a little more expensive, but the hand sanitizer in the bathroom's free. So drink up, dumb alcoholic.
I've never actually done that, the hand sanitizer. But is it so?
Well, that's a level that you get to in alcoholism. That's the point of no return.
Yeah.
Also, you can't reach it.
Ah, you know.
Nice one. I liked it.
He can stand on his tippy toe.
If you stand right under it.
You can't get drunk on children's liquid Tylenol either, so it's a lose-lose.
Well, you know, this is why I'm here, so we can make these jokes. Andy, the real issue here is that brunch may be the most overrated thing.
Oh, absolutely. I don't care about bottomless brunch. I care about bottomless tweeting and Instagramming brunch.
Exactly.
I think it's the only thing that might be worse than airplane tweeting, which is also god-awful.
Look at my, and it's always like some special hash browns. Not like regular hash browns, but something's been done to the hash browns.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look what they did.
Yeah.
Scott's such an amazing chef.
Yeah. The fact is, I know that bottomless brunches are not just a New York thing. I know that they're really big in L.A.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of bottomless mimosa places, especially at like Hermosa and Manhattan Beach. The reason I know this is because I have to mute the word brunch from my Twitter feed every Sunday, and it's because of the L.A. people I follow.
It's so great, though. It's like you're an artist. You set up your drink with your food and the lighting.
I like it, too.
You know what they should do? They should. Okay, if you're going to do that, then also take a picture of your poop after, because that's where it ends up.
Now we're talking.
Yes, exactly.
That's not
Anyway,
nasty.
poopograms. By the way, two things that bother me. I don't like brunch because it seems to have like an attitude that it's better than other meals. Do you know, like, oh, I'm brunch. You know, do you know what
like
I
an
mean?
elitist.
There's something elitist about it. Number two, the word bottomless is not a phrase that I associate with food. or drink. It's something that when I was a kid in San Francisco was
associated with chaps.
Yeah, no, strip clubs.
Oh, okay.
Like you'd go down Columbus Avenue and you would see Sleazy Mary's, Bottomless, Topless. And that's...
some brunches are that
really?
in Chelsea.
Well, I have no idea what you're talking about, young lady. But if you could just write that down on this piece of paper. Just draw a little map, if you could, because I have problems. All right.